Hello and welcome to this special election episode of Planet Presents. I'm your host, German Angel, and in this episode we present to you the candidates running for Long Beach City Council District 1 and District 3. This show is created to help inform Long Beach voters about the upcoming primary election this June 7. We have invited all candidates running for local office to share a video statement. Each candidate will then answer a select question posed by the Long Beach community. In no particular order, here are the candidates running for City Council District 1.
Hi, my name is Steven Estrada, and as a formerly deployed U.S. Army veteran, I know about leadership. Having earned the role of sergeant at the age of 23, I learned that leadership is about guiding people's collective goals and decisively putting them into action. Now today, as a working father, a local renter, and a dedicated Long Beach community advocate, I understand that Long Beach needs leadership with a bold vision for change. For too long, the city of Long Beach has been in the pockets of big real estate, who rake in millions while the average working class family can hardly afford rent. As a community leader, I advocate for working families by demanding police accountability, housing security, and the eradication of poverty within our city. Our campaign means free public transportation. It means job creation. It means clean air and community wealth. Now, these are large goals. It won't be easy. It will take hard work and dedication, but a new future for the city of Long Beach is possible so long as we put people before profits, because it is people who make this city run. Now, our campaign also believes that Long Beach citizens are entitled to certain unalienable rights: the right to housing, the right to health care, and the right and guarantee to a high-quality job. So in this upcoming election, a vote for me is not really a vote for me at all. It is a vote for you. It is a vote for your families. It is a vote for your community. And it is a vote to take power out of the hands of big business and put it back into the hands of people. Thank you. Vote Steven Estrada. The current crisis we find ourselves in is the result of housing policies that place profit before people. Our campaign wants to institute a rent eviction moratorium which keeps families housed and safe. We also want to fund and develop the community land trust which give communities more power over what is built in our city, as well as institute rent control which will cap rent rates and keep families safe and housed. We believe that we can institute these measures within the first year.
I'm Mary Zendejas, 1st District Councilwoman for the City of Long Beach. As a polio survivor and a first-generation college student, I know that I owe everything to this country. I also know the importance of diversity, inclusion, and equity. I won my election in 2019. Now, I'm running for re-election to continue the important work of ensuring a brighter, safer, and more sustainable future for our district. That's why I'm focused on prioritizing job creations and economic development, enhancing transportation and mobility resources, expanding our inventory of parks and open spaces, investing in youth and our children, creating a full spectrum of housing opportunities for all income levels, and finding long-term solutions for our homelessness. I know that this is a dynamic district. I am very honored to have the support of so many local residents and community leaders. Join me on my positive and inspiring campaign at maryzendejas.com. Vote for me, Mary Zendejas, on June 7th. For Long Beach City Council, District 1. Nearly 60% of our residents are renters, including myself. Federal CARES funds provided some kind of relief to those impacted by COVID. But obviously, we need to do more. I am committed and look forward to continuing my work to make sure we have equitable access to affordable housing.
My name is Lee Richmond Charlie. I'm a candidate running for District 1 City Council. Our district was reconfigured that now encompasses the Queen Mary, the Port of Long Beach, the hospitality and business tourism industry. We have a plethora of small businesses. We have numerous historic and vibrant neighborhood communities, which are Washington Neighborhood, Craftsman Village, Wilmore City, West Village, Downtown, Orca, North Pine, Promenade, East Village, Hellman, and St. Mary's. We have a district that is very important to many residents throughout our city, and representation is very important. So who am I? I was kicked out of the military in 1994 for being gay, which started a life of advocacy for giving a voice to the voiceless. I entered college as a non-traditional student and got a degree in communication and a minor in political science. Then I wanted to enhance that voice and got a 2-year law degree. Since then, I've been an advocate for employee rights, homeless issues, veteran rights, veteran housing. I've also been an advocate for bringing in new ways of new business, I've been a general manager of a riverboat. I've been started my own business and my own restaurant. I have really firsthand knowledge and a lived experience of being homeless to where you see now. So why am I the candidate to run and be the best candidate for District 1? I was homeless, and I know how to overcome homelessness. I've run a small business. I've been a small business owner. I understand the needs of all the community and how to bring a bridge with all races, all genders, all people. I have the experience and the willpower and the manpower and the knowledge and the skill set to lead us into an amazing new district where we will become the first district of choice. As a formerly chronically homeless veteran, this issue is near and dear and is a great question. First, this question predisposes of issues that we are currently doing and not solving. So the first thing is we need to bring all stakeholders to the table and create better solutions, more effective solutions, and solutions that will be immediate to prevent further homeless crisis in our city. So with all that being said, I think we need to really examine and bring all stakeholders to the table.
Hi everyone, my name's Mariela Salgado and I'm a proud candidate for Long Beach City Council District 1, the district I've called home for over 12 years. I'm running for City Council because we need public servants, not politicians. For far too long, our district has been vulnerable to those with political ambition and why we've been historically underserved. It's why I ran for office 2 years ago. In 2019, I ran for City Council and learned firsthand how political insiders choose a candidate. City Hall insiders picked a candidate and spent over $200,000 of special interest money to win that election. By contrast, I raised over $20,000 through family, friends, neighbors, small business, and individuals who supported my campaign. The results? I lost by 163 votes. The inaction by our first council office and lack of independent voice in City Hall have left our needs fall by the wayside. Having been a resident in the first district for over a decade, I know the economic, safety, and quality of life issues impacting our community. We need a council member who will serve the needs of the first district. It's time for a first district champion. I'm a dreamer before there were dreamers, earning the right to vote in 2012. I'm a mother of 2 daughters, a small business owner with a master's in business administration, and I serve as your Parks and Rec commissioner. And I also serve on a number of boards across the city because I believe in service and the power of education, how we make decisions, how we uplift, and how we invest. I'm a leader and a problem solver ready to move Long Beach forward. Despite the pandemic challenges, I remained active in the community and supported our most vulnerable, and why I have the support of community and our neighborhood leaders across the First District. We need a council member who will serve the First District residents, not special interest. It's time we restore the trust in city government. Visit my website at votemarielasalgado.com. The rise in rents isn't just due to the pandemic. It's also the lack of fiscal responsibility and accountability at City Hall. In 2012, the downtown plan decimated our neighborhoods and raised rents, building 90% of luxury rentals. We need somebody in office who you can trust, leadership you can trust, and that's what I plan to be, and plan to provide housing opportunities with our partners and repurposing lots as much as we can. Thank you.
Thank you, District 1 candidates, for sharing your statements and responses. In no particular order, here are the candidates running for City Council District 3.
My name is Nima Novin, and I'm running for the Long Beach City Council in the 3rd District. I'm a proven business and community leader, and I'm running to serve you and your families. I received a great education from the Long Beach Unified School District. I'm a Kettering kid, a Hill Husky, a Poly Jackrabbit. I attended Long Beach City College and graduated with honors from USC with both my bachelor's and master's of business. For the last 15 years, I've been helping Fortune 500 companies put their customer at the center of the decision-making process, and that's where great value is driven. I also teach in the College of Business at Cal State Long Beach, helping our students launch and grow their businesses here in the city. I want to bring that same perspective and work on your behalf. We'll make sure our city's budgets match your priorities. I'll help invest in public safety, putting dollars to support the recruitment, retention, and training of our first responders. I'll bring a public safety perspective to homelessness as well. We'll focus on a strategy that incorporates shelter, services, and enforcement of our laws. And I'll bring that same customer service mentality on your behalf to core city services. We'll pave our roads and our streets, and we'll maintain our parks, beaches, and waterways so you're able to enjoy it along with your families. I respectfully ask for your vote when ballots arrive in early May, and in return, I promise to be the hardest working, most accessible, and deliver results on your behalf on the City Council. Thank you so much. Learn more at nimanovin.com. Long Beach is an incredible place to live. Rich in diversity, culture, and our people are second to none. These same things that make us great drive up demand and drive up housing costs and rental prices. We need to focus on solutions that help supply meet that demand. I'll work with the neighborhood associations, community leaders, and other folks to responsibly develop in the 3rd District and throughout our city, maintaining the charm and vibrancy of our local communities.
Hi, my name is Mark Guillen, and I'm running for Long Beach City Council in the 3rd District because I want to serve others and provide overdue solutions to our community's needs. I was born and raised in the Long Beach area, and my wife and I have worked in the city for over 10 years, and we have lived in the 3rd District for 6 years. My experience includes currently the Director of Public Affairs efforts for Crown Castle, Director of Civic Engagement and Government Contracts at Molina Healthcare, 28 years at LA County Sanitation Districts, and serving as a board member for numerous organizations that seek to help our city. As a council member, I pledge to focus on 3 main concerns: combating homelessness by increasing mental health services, enforcing public camping laws, and adding more housing options. Public safety by adding personnel in problematic areas, more community-based policing, and de-escalation practices. And also supporting our small business by making it easier to create a business and boosting local hiring through job fairs. I will work hard for you, and I will ensure that all our residents are heard. Thank you for your support, and I ask for your vote on June 7th. We can't continue to price out our families, sons, and daughters from living in Long Beach. We need to continue to support our families that are most in need of housing and encourage property owners to continue to build and improve their buildings. In addition, we need to streamline processes that encourage builders to build innovative housing, transitional homes, and affordable housing.
Hi, I'm Deborah Castro, and I'm running for the 3rd District to help bring back the vitality of our neighborhoods. I've lived here my entire life. I started my first business when I was 17, and I've been here ever since, helping support the economic vitality of our community. And I see so much possibility as we move forward, but we need to fix a few things first. On the list is homelessness. We see it every day, and it affects our lives. It's a human tragedy. So how does that get fixed? We need tactical and practical solutions, such as the REACH program. That program is only open from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. weekdays. I'd like to see that expanded so that we can get help to the people when they need it. Crime. Crime is on the rise. Actually, it's at 52%. So we need to really look at that from a violent crime standpoint and try to match up the types of crimes that are happening and the day parts and places they're taking place. We need solutions for crime. And I believe that we can fix that by finding the budget to do it. Third, I'd like to see us fix the infrastructure. Streets, curbs, and alleys need to be addressed. And those are things that beautify our neighborhoods and help our home values. It gives us more pride in our neighborhoods. We also want to help look at new opportunities to build affordable housing, but also make sure that we don't get congested or crowded with parking. I'm one of the few candidates that have business experience in government, Fortune 500, and nonprofit. I also was Entrepreneur of the Year for the Chamber of Commerce Women's Council. I believe that I bring the experience necessary to make the 3rd District first for you. Thank you. I will incentivize developers and owners of existing structures to build affordable housing. We need more housing for the missing middle who are being squeezed with inflation and priced out of the market. We can provide incentives towards the rehab of buildings if rents are adjusted for those who qualify for help. My immediate solution is to connect job seekers with employment through the Pacific Gateway Network to provide opportunities for good-paying jobs and help increase stability for families.
I would like to thank all candidates for participating in this important episode of PADNET Presents. This is just one episode of a 4-part election special. Please visit PADNET TV to view the broadcast schedule and for information about other episodes featuring candidates running for Long Beach City Mayor, City Council District 5, 7, and 9, as well City Attorney, City Auditor, and City Prosecutor. We sincerely hope you find our efforts helpful to better inform you about the upcoming election. And remember to vote on Tuesday, June 7, 2022. That concludes our show for today. Thank you for watching this special episode of PADNET Present.